Hola, muy buenas, mis queridos nakamas, ¿cómo están? Perdón. Espero que bien. Y continuamos en el The Witcher, ¿vale? Wildhound. Continuamos donde lo dejamos, que es... Ya hemos, digamos, entre comillas, averiguado hacia dónde se dirigía la chica esta, que no me acuerdo el nombre. Sinceramente, estoy intentando... El nombre, es que no me acuerdo el nombre porque lo he visto un par de veces solo, tío. Pero ya sabemos las pistas dónde. Jennifer.
Something wrong. Look around. Trouble brewing.
¿Quiénes son?
Who are they? Patriots, drinking their 7th round for Tamaria, fists starting to itch. Don't see any Nilfgaardians. They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey, then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it, just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
No shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
¡Su madre!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off. You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That's true. What the Emperor promised you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now. I can see that.
Entonces ahora es matarlos. Al suelo todos. Cago en todo. ¡Dios! Nos hemos pasado un poquito.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
Se nos ha ido un poco de las manos. A ver.
Much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
No, eso pasa por iros de la olla.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Hello.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys, or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. As far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
Madre mía, cuántos nombres, loco, acuérdame todo.
Going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Karamor, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Uy. ¿Qué le pasa al pelo de Geralt?
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
La cacería salvaje. Son monstruos con ellos.
After the audience.
¿Qué narices?
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Vaya.
It must suffice.
Thinkemere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catherine, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Get on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their feet. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Maté a Aren durante el asedio. Eso es lo que pasó. Le perdoné la vida y escapó. No sé qué pasó.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
Pues ahí fuiste a Vergen. La pregunta es cómo. No sé, la primera. Creo que este es el anterior.
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muir. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanso to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to form difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Bueno, es lento.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is, Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death.
Here, with these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Está lleno de cicatrices, tío.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black.
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Ahora tengo que coger un vestidito, tú. Este menos todavía. ¿Y este no es el mismo de allí? Tiene estampados diferentes. Ya veo. Pues ya puesto prefiero este de aquí, porque este de aquí... que me lo tengo que poner yo mismo. Toalla. 2 de armadura. ¿Puedo ir con eso por ahí? Pantalones y guardianos. Es lo mismo. Albóndiga.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Asegúrate. Asegúrate.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Pierna derecha hacia adelante, mano izquierda en el pecho, pierna izquierda hacia adelante, mano derecha en el pecho. La 2, ¿no?
Lacking fluidity and grace, but we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Come with me. Come along with me.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests.
¿Por qué no está armadura?
I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Vini et art ketzer. Duiven aden in kan et narvut. Emir var emreis. Bau.
Haz la reverencia. Vamos a hacer la reverencia en plan educados.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer et do orde.
Valian namen, Vatkan favor. I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends.
El chambelán.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Necesito más información, no motivación.
Information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Me ha hecho gracia lo del chambelán.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
Disgusts.
need not bother. And it's past noon.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, Sultan? I'm Herivard, the seventh Prince of Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some sucker, have time for a straw. Please stay with me.
Este me gusta más. ¿Por qué no puedo tener yo esa capucha?
Difference. I demand.
¿Qué hacen aquí?
What are you doing? What are you doing? Please stick.
How long been in Novigrad, sir?
Novigrado. A ver hasta dónde nos lleva este tío, porque estoy pasando por las salas. Me pareció que era un tío flotando ahí, pero no. No sé. A lo mejor sería un bug simplemente. He visto varios ya. Entre las gallinas y otros personajes flotando de la nada. Pero nada importante tampoco. A ver si llegamos. Vale. ¿Puedo incendiar algo por aquí? Ahí.
At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism.
Please wait, Your Excellency. Falling behind.
Estas son historias, en plan como en el Skyrim. Uepa.
Geralt, that tunic, you look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places, Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun, your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors, but there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Es hora de irse.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece.
Oh,
I should be waiting.
A robar más libros. ¿Qué? ¿What? Yo también quiero entrar. ¿Qué narices? ¿Pero qué? ¿Pero habéis visto lo que ha pasado ahí? What? Un libro mágico. No es por el reflejo de la luz. Ah, no, eso no. Era la basura.
Shame I have no time.
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Acércate el mapa. Que novedad hay en Novigrado, ¿no? Si no me equivoco es.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships, and Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
Vale, ¿qué noticias hay de la guerra?
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoy, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
Tengo cierta admiración. ¿Qué de comer?
What about Kavir?
Kavir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir Var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Vámonos ya.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Vale, ahora vámonos y le pedimos al chambelán que nos devuelva nuestro equipo.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Algo así, dijo. Viaja, vale. Eso es una misión del Haywin. ¿Qué? Anda, vale, mapa del mundo. La región con la pulsa. Vale. Aquí es donde vinimos. Nivel recomendado 1, Huerto Blanco. Estamos aquí, Castillo 2, 35. Valen 5. Islas de Script 16. Wow. Nivel 10. Vale, pues sí, valen tierra de nadie. Huerto Blanco, Islas de Script. Vamos a Valen. Este sí que es el siguiente mapa, tú. Madre mía.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Ahora tenemos que ir a por Ciri. Si no me equivoco, también está huyendo de la cacería salvaje. Es una pena que no... Bueno, a ver, de poder puedo jugar a los de Witcher, ¿eh? A los anteriores puedo jugarlos, porque están en Steam y están en oferta. Ahora mismo me está tentando dar una vueltecita por el pasado. Ya está. Nuevo mapa y aún más grande. 5 días después. Vaya. A ver, por aquí. Claro, el árbol del ahorcado. Vaya. Un paisaje nada alentador, la verdad. Pero, por otra parte, huele a salseo. Heart of Stone. Gracias por adquirir la expansión Heart of Stone. Se ha cambiado la misión de el seguimiento actual por la primera misión de Heart of Stone. Aunque te recomendamos que solo le empieces si tu nivel de personaje es 30 como mínimo. 30 como mínimo. Encantador. Cuando juegas la especialidad puedes encontrarte con un encantador que se identifica con el mapa del icono de... Este nuevo artesano único especial de proceso de tierras lejanas puede hacer condiciones esotéricas los mejores considerables de tu equipo. Vale, ya, un poco... Blood and White. Viene de expansión Blood and White. En este modo todas las misiones de la trama principal siguen estando disponibles. Para comenzar con las misiones de Blood and White, primero debes completar la misión Poeta bajo presión. ¿Algo más? Vale, se supone que ahora... Vale. Y aquí me pone dificultades. Primero... Vale, Newton House Stone, vale. Vale, tras los pasos de Siri, varios lugares. Ve la posada de encrucijada, vale. Secundarias. Uy, contra todos los posaderos. Este pan. Hostia. Muy buena esa, tío.
That's it, Roach.
Vaya. Pesaos. Vale, no puedo luchar mucho rato sobre el caballo. Estoy muy lejos del este. Ven aquí, sardinilla. Vamos, muchacho. Vamos. Hombre. Que aquí empieza lo bueno, bueno. Y vamos así, vamos, y dejamos el episodio ya cuando lleguemos al pueblo más colgados. Vaya, hombre. Los ahorcados. Vamos a ayudarlo, va. Venga, va.
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black ones smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. As soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Te desataré, va.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die. I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
Nada mal. Bueno, vamos a dejarlo por aquí. Nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Ya seguramente estaré en el pueblecito, que está aquí al otro lado del río. Así que nada, nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Y adiós. Y cierto, suscribiros si os ha gustado, darle like y esas cositas que, bueno, se ayudan al canal y me animan muchísimo. Esto donde hay un poquito aquí.